tour, so 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Does it help coming back to venues that you've already been at before?
It helps in like the comfort sense,
Yeah.
you know, where you know like the area around the venue a little bit, and you know how the venue is laid out and stuff. You know, but
You know you had a few fans here last time, and hopefully they will come back.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
And does it help like with sound check? You can kind of envision like know what the night's going to be like.
yeah. Sometimes you play at venues that you don't want to play at again.
Yeah.
People working there, or sound is really bad, but we don't run
like
into
this
that
place.
too often. So
Good time to start again. So.
yeah, totally.
So since you guys hardly spend that much time at home, do you find other cities like a second home to you? Like is there cities that you never think that you know your way around?
Nashville.
Yeah, Nashville.
Nashville, great. Chicago is kind of like that.
New York for me, for sure.
Yeah.
So with Nashville, you guys been doing a lot of recording there, right?
Yeah, we just finished a record day.
So how was that?
It was awesome.
It was good.
Yeah.
We love Nashville, and we had a great time doing it. So
It's such a small city too. I felt like they had spent more time there, Nick and Justin, doing writing trips, and then within the first week that Eric and I were there, I felt like I didn't even need my GPS anymore. Just like you know your way around, everything is familiar.
And the music scene is pretty big there. There's some big names. Did you guys get to work with anybody interesting while you were there?
Our producer, his name is Mark Bright. He's done all Carrie Underwood's records,
Yeah.
early Rascal Flatts, and a lot of country and stuff. So.
Any collaborations with anybody?
We had a girl named Liz Hewitt sing on the record, who's like Taylor Swift's backup singer. She does her own stuff too.
We had a couple
Really
of
great.
pretty legendary session guys play on the record. Played lap steel and mandolin, which was really cool.
We had our friend, his name's Stephen Barker Lyles. He sings in a country band called Love and Theft out
Okay.
of Nashville.
Yeah, he's awesome.
So is the record complete now, or are you guys
Yeah.
still?
It's done.
it's waiting on the mixes and stuff like that. But yeah.
And when can we expect to?
This summer sometime.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Alright, so right now you guys are on tour with All American Rejects. They're pretty legendary in this generation. What was it like touring? What's it like touring so far?
It's awesome. We, at least me, I think everybody does, watches them every single night. You know, I've always been a huge fan of them ever since the first record came out. And, you know, just to like say that it's still kind of surreal that we're on tour with a band like them.
Yeah, they're inspiring to watch just because they're so good at what they do.
Yeah.
You know, they've got it down. They're really, truly professional.
Yeah.
It's great to watch.
So what's your favorite song by them?
That's a tough one.
There's
There's so many good
songs
ones.
they actually have until they play them all back to back.
Yeah.
Maybe Dirty Little Secret. I like.
They have a new song called, I think it's like Some Days or
Some Days Gone.
Some Days Gone. That's the
Yeah.
first song on the new record. I like that one
That
a lot.
song's amazing.
And
I think for me, it'll always be Swing Swing. I don't know. It's just like the first song of theirs that I like really loved, and it's just got one of those songs in a special place. You know?
Yeah. So Dirty Little Secret and Swing Swing, do they play those?
They do.
So
Don't want to
that's
give
pretty
anything
exciting for you
away
guys
here.
too. This will air later anyway, so Toronto
It's
will
not going to
be-
air between now and the show, so
Yeah.
spoil it for you.
Alright, so what about the crowds? The crowd's a lot more, are they older?
A little bit, yeah. There are a lot of new fans. You know, we find ourselves every night kind of meeting new people that are always telling us that it's their first time hearing us and stuff. So similar crowds to what we, you know, maybe draw ourselves, but maybe a little older and maybe not as keen to
We've been
smaller
around with All
bands.
American Rejects for the past 10 years. So
Yeah.
definitely those older things.
And not too long ago, you guys released a cover of Call Me Maybe.
I did that.
Yes, well, Nick. And so with that song, was it a song that you liked, or was it just something that was just catchy and you're just like, we didn't do much?
It was catchy. Our tour manager over in Australia, Britton, he was with us for a while. He actually showed me when we were in Australia, and it kind of just got stuck in my head. So I was like, I always like to have fun. You know, when I'm on tour, I get bored a lot, so I just record a little cover and put it up on Twitter and whatever. It was fun though.
Really catchy song though. You guys,
Insanely catchy song.
yeah, everyone's been hooked on it. pretty
Now
much.
it's in my head. We haven't even listened to it. I just, the hook is just there.
Yeah. Speaking of covers, you guys gonna do any covers tonight?
Yeah, we have
Spoilers
fun.
again.
Yeah.
We're covering Free Fallin' from Top 80 Heartbreakers.
John Mayer.
Extra John.
So what's something you wish you guys knew now when you were younger?
Piano.
Piano?
Yeah, how to do a lot of stuff. What
Jeez,
else?
I don't know.
Or even something you could tell yourself, like as a younger aspiring musician that didn't dream of going on tour, you know?
I would tell myself, focus more on how good of a musician you are and less on how cool you look and all the stuff that doesn't really matter that you think matters a lot when you first start bands. But really the stuff that lasts is the music and what you put into it. That's what you get out. So
I think I'd tell myself that, not just on the music level, but on life as a whole, and just not get wrapped up in stupid petty things and focus on who
maybe
you
don't
are.
think twice, it's alright.
Yeah, there you go.
I would say like listening to your teacher, because I was taking guitar lessons and he was like trying to teach me scales and blues and stuff like that, but I just wanted to learn Green Day songs and stuff like that. So if I would have done that, it would have been a whole lot better than I am now. So who's ever taken music lessons?
Yeah.
Listen
It's all
to
part of
that.
the journey anyways, you know.
Yeah.
You can't change that stuff. You just gotta
Yeah.
learn as you go. Adapt.
It's all about journey.
Yeah.
Listen to more journey.
Journey and just listen to more Journey. That's the advice you give yourself.
Yep.
Alright, so if one of you guys were sick and couldn't play a show, I'm sure you guys would miss having to play. So who's someone that you would send in to fill in for you?
For yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, good question. Dave Grohl.
Would you guys mind playing with them?
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
You guys mind playing Dave
I
Grohl?
think that'd be okay. Sure.
Tom Petty for me.
Okay.
That wouldn't be too bad.
Jeez. I don't know. Brad Paisley. Richard Lucas.
Mark Hoppus.
I'll just say my dad. My dad.
You can pick it up pretty quick.
He'd probably
He can do it.
He'd be stoked. Yeah. He wouldn't know how to
You
play.
could just track the bass and have I just play air bass.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, my dad would be pumped.
We should do that anyways.
Yeah.
And you guys know him anyway, so I mean,
It'd be
you can
okay.
fit right in.
Exactly.
We already know him. He's right there.
Same person.
Just in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, future.
Exactly.
Alright, so we're gonna go on to my segment, That's What He Said. I filled out with you guys before last time we interviewed you. So basically, I took what you guys all said, and you guess who said what, alright?
Cool.
These are all things that we tweeted,
Yeah,
right?
things that you told me, alright? So, Eric, who do you think said, I think the world would be a far better place if we all talked more about ideas and less about other people?
I'd say Andrew said that.
Andrew did say that.
Nice one, Halva.
Alright, Justin, who do you think said, after spending a day at Warped Tour, I've made up my mind. I hope I never have a costume.
Me or Nick? Me?
Huh? You thought you said it? No, it was actually Eric.
Eric? No.
And why did you come up with that?
Why? Because I was like, I remember the story actually exactly. I was watching Therefore Tomorrow play,
Yeah.
and there was like three girls kind of dressed scandalously, but they looked about 15, and they looked up at their guitar player Christian, and I could hear them say, "Oh my God, he's so hot. We should go stand in front of him and like give him looks and stuff."
Oh my god.
Oh God,
Never
oh
had
Or if you have a
God.
daughter, just keep her away from work.
Yeah, exactly.
If she ever tells you she wants to go to work, just be like,
Yeah, no.
Alright, Nick, who do you think said, well, somebody tweeted this to their followers. They said, who won the puppy bowl?
Eric.
No, it was Justin.
I would have said Halva too.
Alright, Andrew, who do you think said, I miss being a kid, I want to go back?
Oh man, that's so big. Nick.
It was Nick. Yes, if you're a kid, like, tell yourself when you're younger, you just say enjoy it because you will miss it then, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, Eric, who do you think said, 1 second. I can't wait till Lady Gaga wears a plastic bag over her head.
That was Justin.
It was Justin.
It was brutal, yeah.
I remember
That's
that.
got Justin all over it.
Yeah.
Justin, who do you think
She
said
says crazy stuff.
a plastic bag of tools, maybe? No?
That's not what I was talking about.
Justin, who do you think said Yeah, totally gonna cry when the last Harry Potter is over. The new trailer is intense.
Nick.
Yeah.
That's like a soccer tweet. Oh, okay, it's so good.
Yeah.
Alright, Nick, who do you think said, at Jared Wayne, happy birthday, Jared. Please can I get a reply?
Eric.
Yes. Did you get a reply?
About
he never replied
I
me.
remember that.
He never replied me. I spammed him and everything. And it's weird how that doesn't work.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
How annoying spam is.
Yeah.
It's still just
Cause I'm in love with you, are you in love with me?